Welcome to episode 5 of this Let's Play series of Gladius. My name is DasTactic. Welcome to the channel. We're sort of now just rolling now to the east, away from where the Necrons were in the last episode. We'll just keep on moving these. Now I want to keep this one. I don't want this one at level 4. It's become like a bit too powerful, I guess. You know, it's got a little bit more protection than what it has at the lower levels. So we've got this one here, which we want to sort of bring forward. How often does it need to do that one? It's got a 10 cooldown. I don't want to waste that. Let's just move this one up slightly. I might start to move this one up and around as well, just so we can sort of move it in behind the others. We will need to have the healer in there as well. The Dialogus we'll leave alone. Bring these up. How far can you get? You can get to there. Doesn't do much. Okay, that's fine where that is. We've still got 3 more units. I'm just not going to worry about this one. I'm just going to leave it there. Leave them there. They're in good position. Order the cities. Now we will actually at this turn. This is our last turn where we had to then go and wait for the melter bombs to then sort of kick in. Where were they? Where did we have them? Yeah, melter bombs are now all back in again, so we can now go after the cities again a bit more effectively. So things are looking good here. All right, there's lots of stuff we can do. So we've got one more city order in through this side. Now we're not building any more of those. We do need to keep on getting on top of what we've got through here. I might get an influence building. Now I don't actually have any influence areas as such. I'll throw that one into there. So we can get on top of the influence again, and we also need to get more and more requisitions. Requisitions really are everything at this point in time. We will need to get on top of the energy and really get a lot of energy as well. So we need to start now building up on these resources. I want to build the city up through here first before we start doing any attacks. Now, they obviously haven't seen us yet, which is good. That one doesn't have anything else it can do. There's no one it can take on board. So they've got units on board. These have got units on board. This is good stuff. So we'll just move this one up. Again, I don't want to go too close just yet. It's ultimately where we'll end up with the city. Let's move that one across. Move that one up. Actually, what I could have done was to get rid of the wire weed while we're here. I think that will just open it up a little bit more for us. Across. Okay, so the armies are sort of coming back in now. I can't move that one at all. Again, it would have been good to have gotten rid of that wire weed. Skip, 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 skip. Right, in turn. Now, if they catch wind of us, they'll then come after us, and then we're going to have a bit of a fight. Again, a fight of attrition. But if we can sort of jump the gun here a little bit, we're going to be able to then move in and do some good damage before anything really does actually happen. This is an ideal little spot for our next city. Let's just move this one back into the corner. We will actually go now and remove that wire weed. It just gives us flexibility. Now, 1, 2, 3. If I give them the extra movement, I think we'll do that. Now that's going to allow them to move into this location over here. Let's just move up 1. And I should have checked that this one is doable. Yep, it is. That's good. So another commandery. So that, again, it's going to be a good fallback position for us. We'll just keep these other ones now coming back in. Now I can load this one up. We can put 6 units inside here, and I think I'll do that to a degree. Just get the basic units in there for starters. And then we'll bring them out as required. Can now bring that one up as well. Okay, the city. Now this one's got -6 loyalty right from the very, very start. So we've got, so this one's going to be slow to develop, but at least, you know, we've got it started anyway, so that's actually not too bad. It's also going to then impact all the other cities, but you can see there we're already now a little bit ahead of where we need to be. So we probably don't need any more cities than this. Yeah, Astra Militarum, it was Astra Militarum, and they have spotted us. There's Bulgrins, that's one of their best units. So I'm going to have to deal with them. We're going to have dozer blades. So the Bulgrins use this power maul, which does, now this is concussive, and it doesn't have any overwatch, so we can move right up close to it and do damage. So we do want to destroy this one. Now the unit that I really wanted to have up there was this one here. I'm just going to have to slowly move this one up. I think what I'll do is now if I move this one in, they do actually tend to have long range weaponry. Let's just go and hit this one again. What sort of damage can you do if we just press control? Not a hell of a lot, really. What's their armor like? 7. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. These are very, very powerful. Yep, hardly anything there as well. Look, I might just come in and just start to... actually, I'll have a quick look at these units. If we move that one up, and just move one of these up, these retributors. Now they've got range of 3, which is going to hurt. Actually, what I should have done is checked to see if the others could actually do anything here. With their, what's a crack grenade going to do? 3.2. A frag grenade, 2.3. 5.5 is the better one. So we get rid of another unit. Now it's going to force it to run. So it can't really afford to stay in the fight. Now this has got a few different sorts of weapons. It's got this las gun, which is range 2, and it's got this crack missile launcher, which it can change over from between. It can cycle the weapons between crack missiles or frag missiles. And so in this case, this has got range 3 and fairly good armor penetration. These are quite powerful. This is a size 13 city, so we're wanting to bounce in pretty damn quick when we do come in here. I've got nothing much I can do there just yet. Actually, can I undo? There is no undo in this game, unfortunately. We've got the adamantine weave vest. I think I might throw that onto her, just to get the extra armor. Bring these across. Bring this one in, and this is the one I really want to have up in nice and close. And this one here just to support. Okay, order cities. So we now have +1 loyalty in through there. I probably really should get another... Actually, I should increase the population of the city. Choosing research. Look at the Exorcist, which is a a anti-armor missile launcher, that would be quite useful. The Astra Militarum at this stage of the game will actually start to have their long-range weaponry, and we do need to sort of get around that one. Smoke launcher. I think I might go that way. Even if we don't bring it out early, we can still. We need to get into this next phase to get the flying units. Yeah, what will they bring back? This will be interesting to sort of see what they do here. Now it's taken some damage, taken some hits. Now if we can just get in quickly and just do the destruction with the crack grenades and things, it's going to help a lot. Let's take our hero in. The heroes are usually very, very good. She's now got 11 armor, which makes her extremely powerful. Oh, there's a unit in through there. These are Psychers. Not going to be very powerful against us, actually. Now, we've got another one here. This is the Condemnor bolt gun, Silver Stake. Damage 2.2, attacks 1, armor penetration 1, accuracy 10. Increases the armor penetration in stun Psychers, which is exactly what this one is. So that's perfect. In fact, do we need to do it? Is it just, yeah, it does consume an action. Yep, that's been now stunned. Okay, so stunned for 1 turn, prevents unit from moving or acting. So we can actually now come back in and close in on this. And we do want to get the attrition before we do much else. We need to heal this unit up. Now we do actually have an outpost there. Nothing much there that's going to help us. Yeah, range 2 and range 3. So I can leave this one behind a little bit. Yeah, it's going to do reasonable damage there. If we cycle the weapon, it does even more. The one does 4.5, cycle the weapon back, we do 7.1. Let's go after this guy first using the flamer, the pyre shell. We can bring this one in and kill him off. Good. So we're now in a fairly well protected zone in there. We'll use the melter. This one's not going to play much of a role in there. You need to move up and then heal. This one we can still get a shot from in there. I'll do that. There's ruins there, so it's going to help a little bit. These are really going to be the ones that do the bigger damage along with this one here. That one can't do anything. This one can move up and in. And there's the Bullgrin back over that side. And we're just going to move this one across. They've got more stuff out through this other side. I'm assuming that they're going to have a few cities. That will then kill this one off. Good, they're down. You come in with your melter. And so it's just, you've got to come in with overwhelming power here. Oh, hang on, I've got to do it the other way. Left click when you're using special actions. So its morale is dropping as we do this stuff. Now this one here, it has consumed an order, but we do level up. Do that one. Okay, that's good. Now we're very congested in around here, but this is actually, we are overwhelming. We're going to be able to swarm this one and take this one over as well, I think, fairly readily. Loyalty is still a problem. We need to build another one of these, but we can't afford it just yet. Now, what we can do is just acquire another tile. That will sort of help with the loyalty. Just go and have a look and see what they get up to this time. So they'll be trying to bring back their forces, and we have to try to bring the city down as quickly as we possibly can. Here they come. That was a good start. Now, if they don't actually have their big artillery pieces, we'd probably be a lot stronger than them at this stage, other than the Bulgarins. Now, what we do need to do is get rid of the city. Like we've had a good start against the city already. Yeah, they're in the wire weeds. This is the Rattlings. It's like their sniper type unit. These are only level 3s and 2s, which is good for us. So they came in from here. Now that means there's going to be another wave of them coming from down that way as well, I would guess. Let's move this one across. Use the melter again. This one's heavy, reduces the accuracy after moving, so we do a lot more damage if we just stay here. In fact, I shouldn't have moved that one. That would have been quite good. This one's got the melter as well. This one's used its melter. Probably better off taking this one back out, finishing these off. Now the Bulgarins will be coming in fairly soon. Oh, I could have gone there. I should have done that. Oh well. Yeah, we've got this one down now to very, very low numbers very, very quickly. Yeah, we don't do much damage there, but if we, again, change this one over, 10 damage is always helpful, so that's good. I'll be wanting to move this one across here. I really screwed up by moving that one into there. I do actually have the jump jets, but I don't really gain anything by that one, so I won't bother with that. And so that immolator's okay. That immolator's been moved back. I think I'll move that one back as well. There's no one to heal up just yet. We'll just clear out this zone because we'll be the ones needing it. Yeah, we get extra accuracy, but I won't bother with that one just yet. We'll move this one across. It's only 0.9. Would have liked to have moved it over this way a little bit, but I just can't do it. So I'm going to take the full brunt of the other attack. Order units. Passion, so increase the melee accuracy of adjacent allied units. Not going to help us in this instance because these are all ranged units. So we'll skip that unit. Okay, we can move that one around, that's good. Just swarm them. Order units back in through here. This one does have a melter. Yeah, we're not doing too well with requisitions, not doing too well with energy at this stage. Let's see what happens in here. How many will they bring in? We've just got normal old guards units. These aren't all that great. Probably one of the weaker units, but the Bullgrins are very, very powerful. I think we're going to take some big damage in here. Good, they're still going after that one. Actually, that's not too bad. They've moved the Bullgrins over this side. And we get a bit of reaction fire this way as well. That's not too bad from our perspective. And these are long range. That's actually okay. Or maybe not. No, that's armor. Again, not a hell of a lot of damage. But they will bring more in. But by this stage, we should actually end up having this one destroyed. Alright. So, order units. Now we can kill that one off using this unit if we wanted to. Just wouldn't mind healing it up. So I think we'll move that one back. We'll just keep on recycling them. I can't move around too much. Must be a hill there, I'm guessing, in amongst that area there. It's funny, I can't even move that one across. Now this one here, we've used the melter. That one as well. I think we'll start to move these out to deal with these other guys. Tempestuous Scions, we can sort of do some damage in through there against those. Which way should we do it? The rattlings down the bottom there as well. Actually, we can almost kill them off. In fact, we can kill them off. With this extra action here, that gets rid of them. Now we don't want to move these because these will actually bring the city down. So let's just do this right now. These are awesome for this sort of work. There we go. Now is that the end of them? Do they have more cities? They should have about 2 or 3 more cities, I would think, at this stage of the game. Yep, everyone levels up, but they're still going strong. So they're still actually active. So we have a bit more to do, a bit more work. It's only range 1. I think we might move them across into the ruins and we'll just keep on having a bit more of a look around to see what else we can find. This is good. We're sort of damaging their morale as well as we do this, and that's actually quite important and useful. Just can't get across this area. Now we've leveled up again. Just not quite enough to get to this one here. We need to be level 6. Divine Deliverance. Let's just go over that one. That way any attacks that we do is going to reduce their morale. And it is quite a useful thing. There's nothing else back in there. Actually, I'm just being doubly sure we've got nothing else left in any of these. No, that's all okay. They're all empty. Okay. Still got 3 more units. Might as well bring this one up now, because we'll now have to hunt for the next lot of cities that they've got. This is good. This is a good bouncing off stage. Order units, and we don't know if they're off fighting somebody else. We just don't know. Leave you where you are. And order cities. So the capital, loyalty is back down to 0 again. I think we'll grab ourselves another one of these. Oh, hang on, no, we need to get energy now. Energy is the next one that we need. So we've got plus 20% in either of these locations. We'll just grab that one there. And end our turn. Again, we'll just watch and see how many units they bring in. We were lucky to be able to get in and surprise them with their city. And really, we're such strong units because of our armour. It's very difficult for them to be able to attack our small units like this. These would be very powerful against our Castigator, but not against not against our Battle Sisters. Battle Sisters are useful the whole game. Sort of useful. By the time we get to the late game, they're not going to be all that strong, but they're doing quite well. Okay, so we can't get that one there. I'm going to have to move up. Now, see how they're moving back away from the fight? They know they can't win this fight. So what they're doing is they're just making sure that they can sort of manage what's going on. Let's just go into here. Okay. Another city over here. Great. Okay. Now, that's got a range of 3. Oh, here we go. That's a big attack by the Rattlings back in through this side. I'll move this one up. This one is a size 10, so it's going to do a bit of damage. I think we'll keep on going down this other side. There we go. There's a tank commander. There's one of their commissars. We'll destroy that one. Just keep on moving across. That one's nearly dead, actually. I don't know where that one took the damage from. So he's possibly fighting someone else down this side. Okay, there's one of their leaders gone now. Move this one in. Them across. Okay, so we may have to move away from this one and just focus on this initially and then sort of swing back around, or we probably would deal with this group. Like, their morale is completely shot now. We're nearly out of time for this episode. So going after this, we're going to have to send this one back. Yeah, until we're ready, at least we now know what's over this side. Now I can build exorcists. Missile launchers. Control. I'm not going to do much damage against that one there. The Bulgrins. Yeah, again, we're not going to do much with this one, even with this Dominion unit, which is usually quite strong. So, I think we go back and lick our wounds for a little while. Just wait for them. 1, 2, 3. 3, yeah, that's outside the limit, but it's, yeah, that's actually okay where we are there. Now we want to get these ready to come back in. We've still got 7 turns before we can make use, 7 and 6 turns before we can make use of the melter bombs. I'm now I'm splitting my forces between these two different areas, and it's not a good idea. Order units. I don't want to move into there just yet. Might still just scout ahead a little bit over this other side using these. Just keep them under wraps there. Yeah, we might switch across and destroy this city as well. Order units, I'll leave that one where that is. Excuse me. Okay, let's skip that unit for now. And we've got new research. Well, I think we'll go and get this one here. Chase the Profane. We won't worry about that one. We haven't used any of the actual rites, which is actually something that we do get to use. Grants Immolators, Exorcists, and Castigators 1 additional heavy bolter. We're not really using enough of them. I think we'll go this way, get the aircraft. We'll end our turn there. In fact, we're out of time, so I'll have to just wait and see what they come back with. There's 2 Bulgarins in there. What will they do? Come on, we need to kill one of these before they can get a shot in. We did a bit of damage to their morale, which helps. Yeah, so we're doing fairly well there. This is still actually okay. Got another rattling in through there. Okay. So, I really need more of these Retributors, but we just don't have enough. We're not making enough stuff just yet. Bring that one back around. Yeah, these just aren't going to do the job. These are just way too strong for us. I need these to come and do the job for me. Let's move that one across. The rattling's back in through there. I might go this way, even though we're going to take some damage from this. I'll get rid of them. Whoa, we've got Tyranids over this side. Okay, so they're being compressed from the Tyranids from this other area. That's interesting. Okay, we don't want to go too far that way in that case. Two, three. They can actually hit me from anywhere over here. These will be the ones that we want to go for. Go this way actually. The Psycho down that way. Again, doesn't really worry us too much, our faction. It's not doing enough damage here. Or another city. Can they see us? They didn't take us. It's not what we want to do there either. Let's move that one up. So the Bulgarins really are like just super units, and I think I'm going to have to bring these in. At least I get rid of one more of them. It should make them run. I'll just keep that one back where it is. It's not really a combat unit, that one. Yeah, I could have actually changed it. I might just keep this with these other guys. I think we'll just move him up into here, just so we can sort of do extra abilities in amongst everyone. But we're not really doing anything through here at this stage. Increase the ranged accuracy and ranged armor penetration, which would be quite useful just as a support unit for these. Now this unit's going to take another beating, so we're going to have to move it back away after this. So the loyalty is actually okay now. We're going to get more and more people in here, which we probably don't really need ultimately. So it does have more upkeep. Yeah, we've got 30% there. Let's go and build more power generation back over this side. Oh, I keep on going over time. It's just one of these one more turn type games. I'll definitely finish after this one here. Again, we don't want to lose units if we can help it. They did see us in there. Not much damage. Psychers have weakened us. Whoa, there we go. We've lost our mortifier. Yeah, the Bulgarins are extremely strong. So that really wasn't worth doing what we did there before, sacrificing them for just the sake of some rattlings. Anyway, guys, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in episode 6.